All right, here we go. Looks like it is that time. Hello, all you fellow Battleground addicts. Here we go. It is time for Tournament of Champions 15.
15 of them?
Jeez, 15 indeed. I hope you guys are all ready because it is very exciting. There was a wild surprise in the last week allowing for major contender to show up in the last minutes. Just a reminder, you do get bonus experience and gil if you're sub, so make sure to sub if you can. Get those Twitch primes out when you bet. And I think it's like a 50% boost to gil returns. And here we go. In fact, yes, one thing to note, this tournament will include the highest streaking team of all time, 35 streak. In fact, it was 34 before, so they beat it out by 1.
Ha. I didn't realize it was by 1. Oof.
All right, and then we're gonna start the character gen right here. I'm excited to see like which teams, because I need to be reminded, you know? We all need to be reminded which teams are currently competing.
Yeah, I had a glance over them, but like naturally that team streaked to fun seed, so it just like screwed up all the matchups. I was like, come on.
Yeah. As previously mentioned, Season 15 Seed 1 shattered expectations, becoming the highest streaking team of all time with a streak of 35. However, the truly amazing part is that the team contains a controversial treant, not usually favored by combatants in the battlegrounds, proving that any unit can shine in the right team, and it definitely helps to be supported by a deadly gunner, powerful lancer, and an oracle named Nizaha. Wearing the traditional red on the top seed, will they make tree leavers of us all, or is their success unsustainable?
Yeah, the thing to note on this red team is that the 3 reaction skills on the humans are bonkers.
Yes, yeah, I think it's like 2 damage splits and a mana shield or something
Yeah,
like that.
yep.
Yeah,
it's
so
just
it's
like
such good protection. They live so much longer.
you know, like Dragon Whisker, just good armor, good weapons, like ugh.
And the treant is the one that can heal as well.
Mm-hmm.
Before the birth of the previous team, the talk of the season was certainly the team in our brown corner this afternoon. Seed 2's NPC, Olena, certainly has a lot of fans, as she led her compatriots to a stunning 17 victories in their original run. On paper, this team is quite a bit more traditional looking, featuring a healthy balance of both offense and sustain. Perhaps it is finally time that an NPC gets to ascend to the position of Champion of Champions.
So my question for this NPC, the NPC on this team, is that if they get Champion of Champions, do they get the role in Discord?
True, yeah. Does the NPC get the role? We just have like a permanent little character like on the side. Someone has to create an account for it, never log in as it. Each of the top 3 teams this season feature a double gunner, but Seed 3 is a bit more monstrous than the others. Their deadly combination of status-stealing monsters and backup artillery allowed them to maintain the championship 15 times. I suppose it certainly helps that the team has 2 moderators, too. Wearing black, they aim to prove that they are truly as good as their record indicates.
Yeah, double guns swiftly becoming still is an insane archetype for anyone to roll.
Got a double mod team here.
Mm-hmm. And Bilbo's also a fan favorite.
Yep. Yeah, cockatrice, I mean those beaks, so effective. And the Mithril Ramonda, interesting. Not the best set of guns, but definitely has other things compensated, like the items. We've treated to yet another unusual-looking team in our green corner, but they definitely aren't any less potent. Led by a more traditional short-charge wizard, their quick thief supports the team, while their musical duo sings to their victories and dances on the graves of their victims. This combination was more than good enough to streak 14 times, and they should definitely not be underestimated. If they're victorious, perhaps they will treat us to one last song as an encore.
And Bart jokes. Yeah, as always, powerful wizards are powerful. You get the right elements on certain monsters, you can build them up. So depending on what they face round one.
Yeah. Rune Blade in the hand of a thief, always really strong. Also has item X potion to support the team.
Double harp and bloody strings is insane, and some item, not Phoenix down, but still some items.
Still, yeah. And then Dancer has several of the good dances. Seed 5 of the yellow corner may just be the most dangerous team offensively competing in this tournament, carrying them to a streak of 13. Their squad features an 80 Faith Short Charge Summoner with good elemental coverage, a draw-out Geomancer, a brave King Behemoth, and a reliable Knight, the first we've seen in the Tournament of Champions for quite some time. They hope to overwhelm their opponents quickly before their lack of healing catches up with them. Will they be able to slash and stab their way to the top? I almost said opponents, and I don't know how I got there.
I mean, syllables, syllables.
Yeah, words be words.
This is probably a good matchup against the 4 seed, but I mean, as is with 4-5 seed matches, they are pretty much a toss-up.
Yeah, exactly.
Most times.
Many cannot restrain their hands from betting on the blessed Masamune, so Seed 6 of the white corner will likely not have any shortage of bettors backing them in their matches. While their only real sustain to speak of is a low-faith dancer with poor compatibility with her squad, her low-faith also enables to blast opponents with her untruth spells. Even carrying a squire, this team was able to outwit opponents 12 times. Will their bulky sniping archer be enough offense for further victories? I mean, yeah, double hand snipe bow, also salty rage, power sleeve. There's a lot going for that archer there. Time Mage does have haste with high faith to support the team, draw out for damage.
And Masamune, so also haste.
Yeah, a lot of options there.
Raise on the dancer.
Dancer also has holy, but low faith.
Revive on the intern.
It's pretty good sustain across the board. Yep. The squad wearing purple will surely bring a smile to a certain commentator's eye, as Seed 7 brought along a deadly Tiamat that they hope will help quickly strike down opponents here today. Streaking 12 times, they support their deadly monster with another sniping archer, big-fisted mime, and a thief who is a disciple of the great Sasuke. Their chances fall heavily on the results at the roulette wheel. If they hit the jackpot, however, they can compete with anyone. Of course, I am extremely hyped. This is my favorite team for sure. I want to see the Tiamat go the distance.
I'm torn. I don't know. I think it's good, but
I mean, I guess they don't have a mime. Oh no, they do have a mime on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. You got something there.
You can get the whisper. Yeah.
You got something there.
I'm in for it. Yeah, sure. Ooh, Mana Shield mime.
Mana Shield's nice. Yeah. Beating out 2 other teams streaking 12, Season 15 Seed 8 hopes to continue the tradition of upsets in the first match of the Tournament of Champions. They certainly have a shot, as their monstrous Minotaur has an elemental advantage over Seed 1's Treant, but it will still need help from its Ultimus Archer, Skillful Summoner, and Jumping Monk to pull it off. Wearing the traditional blue of the lowest seed, I can't help but feel that this team is a bit more deadly than we're used to seeing in this slot. That's fair. I mean, Ultimus Bow Archer, that's pretty major.
I mean, I would say TOC teams have gotten stronger just by virtue of longer seasons, but like...
Not only just Ultimus, double-handed.
Oh, man. Pretty good!
Yeah, Seed 1 could be in trouble.
The Salamander and Ifrit for the Treant, too. I don't know. Could be interesting.
All right, are you ready, Final Fantasy Tactics Battlegrounds fans? Are you hype? Of course we all are. I know, we know it. We all know it. Here it goes. The Tournament of Champions 15 on its way to starting. Gonna remind you all again, subbing will boost your rewards in this tournament. So if you can manage to subscribe, definitely do it.
And somebody is downing goblins in chat, saying that they're weak because they were in last TOC. I don't think this is supposed to stand here.
Oh, the special skill is Doppelganger. And the skill drop is one-time use of a hidden skill, and it does cost 5,000. Let me go ahead and buy now.
We in there. Red, blue.
All right, let's take a look. Yep. The Treant, Mediator, Lancer, Oracle, all of them kind of like... None of them are absurdly powerful separate, but they just kind of end up working well together. The Mithril Gun, Blaze Gun with 70 Faith, obviously effective, just range damage there.
Yeah. Do you outrange the archer though, and are you on a map that matters for bows getting range or not?
Good question. Yeah, Goland Coal City. Not really. It depends. The archer could get some pretty good height advantage here. Really depends on who goes first, who goes where.
I'll move 3, jump 3. I don't think the archer's getting that height advantage.
Yeah, might have a little bit of trouble. Yeah.
Jump 7 monk might make some plays though. You have jump 7. What the hell?
It's a lot of jump. That's a lot of jump.
And 2 jump on short charge. I don't know. It depends on archer targeting, I think. If they can focus down 1, get through a mana shield or a damage split. And...
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, obviously, Summoner, only 58 Faith, but does have short charge, and those levies, Salamander, those things are all pretty powerful. Salamander, in particular, also good against the tree. If they can pop the tree early, it loses a lot of sustain on the team. And Salamander can proc Oil, which then makes the next fire attack, including the Minotaur's Blowfire, deal double damage.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you know what? Does that stack? I don't know if that stacks, actually, since the tree's already weak to fire.
I thought Oil just applied extra damage.
Maybe it does. You might be right. It doesn't just...
Look at these odds.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Very much in favor of blue, according to the bettors. Most people expecting blue to take this easily from the longest streaking champions of all time.
Oh, somebody.
Oh my God, 7 is all in. Oh, that's crazy. 7 is definitely at the top of the leaderboards as far as Gil.
10 million Gil. Here you go. Have fun.
Interesting. Very interesting. I am excited to see how that plays out. But that's a whole 10% boost in total gold for 7 if this pays off. When this pays off, perhaps.
Perhaps. Yeah, 10.2.
A lot of money on the line here. Ooh, Mediator can't quite muster the strength to praise herself. Tries to, but it's just not very effective.
Minotaur in a bad spot. Yep, I thought that was too far forward.
Big jump there, 315 projected.
Mm-hmm. I think he got 1 square too close.
Yep.
And the tree already starting off. Get some protect. Let's go.
315. Not quite enough to put the Minotaur to critical, but Oracle may be looking to change that. We do see the Blowfire. Still not going to be too impressive against the Oracle. And the damage split keeps it even.
Every damage split ever. Oop. Bye-bye.
Yeah, there it is. Archer with the powerful blow. Oracle down.
Was only 65% to hit, so that was pretty, somewhat lucky, I would say.
Ooh, smart fairy by the summoner too, healing up the bull. The bull definitely a big factor here. Want to keep the bull around.
179 healing is a lot too. Good comp. Another jump coming out. Oof.
Yeah,
the monks
finding another jump's major. The flank, a jump as well.
That archer gone.
Oh, yeah, the bolt plus the jump, enough to finish off the archer and put a little bit of damage on the bull. Ooh, yeah, the charm on summoner is rough. But ooh, you don't want the Minotaur to be the one to wake you up and snap you out of a charm.
Who else is gonna do it?
True. I mean, there's no one else around here.
I don't know if this monk fight's gonna go well.
No, definitely not. You don't want the monk to 1v1 the tree.
That tree is just gonna hold him off and then just heal himself. Misses on the carbuncle, unfortunate for blue.
Yeah, Titan likely gonna finish the Minotaur here. Oh, never mind. It was from a Lancer.
It was the Lancer, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof, big leaf dance.
Yep, puts the monk down.
Make his way around to get that summoner eventually, potentially. Nope, not even needed.
Yeah, summoner down. Only the Minotaur remains. 100 health left. Blowfire not gonna kill the Mediator. In fact, Mana Shield. Summoner does come back via re-raise, but of course it's focusing self-sustain.
It's both, but it's not going to be enough for the Minotaur to survive the jump anyways.
Big heals. Minotaur goes down. Guns out. Summoner down. And the red team wins it. The seed 1 showing that they truly did deserve the top seed, and 7 actually paying out all of the bettors on red a massive fortune, now distributed amongst some other of the Battlegrounds players.
Wow.
Very exciting movement of money going on right now.
Man, bet on the first thing.
Did that actually take Nizaha to being the top?
Probably, but now gifting 1,000 times because that's what Nizaha does.
Guess.
Yeah,
you got it.
Green versus yellow.
Yep, it is time for the green versus yellow.
I've already forgotten what we're doing. Sorry, too much stuff.
too many hype things happening. This one obviously a much closer seeded match, the 4v5, seed 4 versus seed 5. Yellow team rocking a pretty powerful knight, the Genji helmet, strong King Behemoth, Geo with draw out. Very powerful summoner with short charge.
Yeah.
A lot of bonus MA there as well.
So it's the who gets their spell cast off the most effective people first?
That's what it's looking like here.
Dark, so not going to be able to hit that on the wizard.
Yeah, green team has a very powerful wizard, basically rivaling the summoner. Probably more damage output, but obviously summoner has bigger AoE potential.
And doesn't self-hit either.
Right, and
that's the big thing on
chance.
yellow.
Yeah.
You might just kind of get yourself killed with the Fire 4 on the wizard.
The green team has pretty good sustain that yellow team is lacking, though. So that throw item, thief, having the X potions. I mean, no Phoenix Downs between either of the item users. But still, X potion can do a lot.
Yeah, just depending on if a Behemoth might... I mean, 74 Brave one-shot things pretty reliably.
Yeah.
Bard is 321 HP, but the next highest is 276, and he's at least neutral comp on 2, bad on 2. Maybe. Although water map, ooh, not great for Behemoth.
Yeah, terrible for Behemoth, especially starting on... Actually, no, the left side is a little bit better than the right side.
It's a little bit easier for them to walk into you.
Right.
But it's still just a lot of one wide pathways for you.
Yeah.
There.
Geo getting the hell Ivy off, no proc. Oh, Titan on 2, and the Wizard has high faith as well. Oh, Wizard goes down, Bard to critical, huge advantage to start for the yellow team, getting that first cast off.
I think the Wizard moved first, so that was the deciding thing there.
Yep. Being faster does not always pay off.
Not in AI battles, certainly not.
Yeah. Bard just potions and retreats. Thief was able to steal the shell from the Geo, but we'll see how effective that ultimately is. I guess does protect him from elementals a bit. Speeding up the Behemoth, not a terrible play. And also sticking with the rest of the team.
Yeah, eventually it might matter if it really, the chip damage comes down on green, but, I mean, already at a huge disadvantage. Not looking like it needs so far.
Yeah, exactly. Big axe roll there, taking the Thief to critical. We see the Justice Sword, Death Sentence proc, and eats away at her MP, so she can't cast.
And they can just leave the Dancer alone now, and, well, they will, but,
Yep.
we'll get a couple free turns, but that 78 bonk is not going to do it on that.
Yeah, she can't do a lot with her turns. Oh, gets the critical minimum roll, I think was what that was.
Yep, that's what that was. 38 crit.
Big Sylph, yeah, takes out both the Thief and the Dancer, leaving only the Bard left for the fellows to chase down.
He'll cheer. Eventually, maybe it'll work out. No summon? Yeah!
Oh, that's kill damage, but Bard's probably gonna heal himself? Yeah, the
bloody
strings,
yeah. That was
also, the double hit takes the summoner down.
Technically, if anybody's gonna be alive last, it should be the Bard. He can just
honestly,
sustain himself
the
on
Geo's
it.
low, too. Yeah.
The Behemoth gets in there, he probably dies, but it depends on how many hits he gets before that.
Yeah.
And obviously, the Harp has weird range restrictions, so sometimes that can affect it too.
Yeah. Geo is able to grab the crystal, the Knight and the Behemoth engaging. Knight does big damage there. Ooh, Bard going below is actually really, really good because the Behemoth cannot do anything.
Yep, he gets to stand there, and this might be a free win. Just from staying in the water.
Of course, he makes his way out, the stab up, the Bard down, and the yellow team wins it.
Cool. You had one job.
Yeah, you know, the AI never takes advantage of those situations.
Like, you're like, oh, it's really smart, he's doing the thing. No, we're done, I guess.
Oh, nope, he's immediately rejecting the thing. Oh boy, that's leading us into white versus black, which is the old Seed 6 versus Seed 3. Black team has that Perseus SETI ninja, which is pretty devastating. It's not double-handed, but ninjas have very high base speed and PA, so it's still just a lot of damage.
Judo effect gives you 1 extra too, and all the status cleanse too.
Ooh, yeah, true.
So, yeah.
Mithra Ramonda gun mediator, so just good range all around on the team. And then, of course, the Biblos and Burb. Double hand archer with snipe bow. So it's bow versus bow here. Crossbow versus regular bow, in fact.
Archer's only 1 speed less, but 1 PA more and double hand, so that's gonna do a lot
and the
of
salty
damage.
rage.
Yeah. That's a sick looking archer, honestly.
Yeah. It is looking dangerous for the black team, given that archer. Now, the Biblos or the Cockatrice could, the Parasite, Beak the archer, things like that.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think Purification and Revive we do have on the Squire, but that depends on if he stays near the archer or not. We're also in long map. Yeah, long map. So yeah, I could see it. I could see it both ways, honestly, just depending on how precise the archer is in his bow targeting.
Yeah.
I think white leans a lot on the archer for damage in general, where black is a little more spread out in people that can deal damage.
Yeah.
Instant haste.
Okay, time
nice.
age. Yep. Masamune, good old haste.
Like black doesn't have any buffs to put up, which is pretty bad for them, I would say. Giving white a little bit of time to do what they want. Squire matching archer speed, which could be advantageous as well. Oof.
Big shot on Squire, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 120 is respectable.
Yeah. Ooh, Archer taking that shot at Ninja, though, and it hits. The Ninja goes down. Big favor shifts to the white team.
The bird not going for the archer, so probably bad choice on them.
Yeah, it looks like the Archer is not priority target, but that Salty Rage certainly has something to do with it.
True.
Dancer zooms in, the rug hit to Bird. Archer certainly going to be able to finish off the Bird, I would expect, given the Time Mage didn't.
Time Mage does have double hand rod, but yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken miss. Ooh.
Interesting. Archer goes for the Mediator. Definitely obliterates her, though.
Yeah, all the other white team can just focus on one guy, and the Archer is just taking out the other ones by himself.
Exactly.
It kind of worked out for them.
Beak. Ooh, and it misses.
Wow, and this is gonna
Getting
kill for
very
sure.
Unlucky there. Yeah, 320 blasts the Bird.
That's what I always hope to roll on my Time Mages.
Yeah, for sure.
You get the one buff, and then just I will bonk for 300. Good luck.
Yep. The shot and miss.
There's a lot of the Biblos has a lot of evade, and getting like 60% all the time here.
Yeah, the class evade, the 33% class evade is pretty major on Biblos. Can't hard to hit him from the front.
Yep. And when he's sitting in that corner down there.
Yeah.
Oh man, Archer having a tough time with it, but maybe somebody else can do it.
There we go, Masa. You can't dodge those. Ooh, 224 pops him, and the white team wins it. Seed 6 upsetting Seed 3, our second upset, right? Because 5 beat 4. Yeah.
Yep. Second upset. So what? 7 beats 2, get 3 upsets, huh?
Yep. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. 7 beats 2, our third upset of the night. That's what we're praying for.
Classic. Classic Tia hype.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. And do they have wind ice is really the question. I don't think so, unless we get like some elemental that has it. Glacier gun, glacier gun. That's not great. So pole lancer, so he's gonna have to rely on jumps. The Genji helm priest is
Yeah, the brown team is definitely threatening the purple team for sure.
Mm-hmm. Like it's I'm sorry, man. I'm not seeing it.
It's tough.
It's tough. Yeah.
I mean, bracer double hand snipe bow is major. The archer could definitely one shot a couple of, I think the ninja, the archer, and the priest on brown. But it's a matter of landing that hit.
I don't think you're one shotting that 400 HP archer. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, true. Yeah, probably not the archer.
The priest and the ninja probably,
helm, but with linen robe, it kind of balances out.
Yeah, and then like the lancer is that 350 range, which is where you usually get when you get the double hand snipe bow, is about 330 ish. So
yeah, Brown's probably the better team to bet on. I would recommend everyone else bet on Brown.
Let's put small bets. No, I'll go with you. Don't worry. We're gonna make that Tia go, right?
Yeah. You gotta see this Tia sing. I mean, he's just gonna land all his Trip Thunders. Then they win.
Oh, he's gonna land all of his Dark Whispers.
Ooh, or alternatively, yes, all of his Dark Whispers.
Yeah. And then get shot by the Glacier gun and be sad. But, whatever.
Tim Allen got every triple thunder hit.
Do it.
Yeah, sure.
Just imagine if no triple thunders, though. Sad.
True, yeah. Now that we've committed to this, it's gonna be guaranteed hits.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'll let you have them.
Yeah, this is a good map for Tiamat. A lot of great height variations that allow for very tight targeting on the Trip Thunders. He goes for the Negosh on Ninja. Unfortunately, guarded. He doesn't want to hear it.
Sticks his fingers in his ears. La 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 la. Tia. Okay, good positioning. Not too far forward for those guns.
Yeah. You got the wall blocking him.
Archer. Oh, he's going for it.
Yeah, Archer prepping. Oh, tickle the break cast so the damage is lowered.
Lower, yep. And he's charging.
Which means it probably was killed. Ooh, and then Ninja moves in and kills him. That is so brutal.
Purple is already looking rough. The second attack.
We need
out
sleeps
of the
here. Okay, the Archer and the Priest do go to sleep. That's big. That is big. Mine can't quite copy it onto Ninja. Ninja is so fast, though.
And decent weapons, too. Getting 2
God,
kills.
The thief is down. And Tia still can't find
get
anything.
anywhere. It's bad.
Oh, and okay, the Mana Shield absorbs the dunk, but still. Mime doesn't fall.
Undead dunk. Let's see it. Come on. Huh? Oh no. As soon as he was gonna do it, his computer crashed. We don't get the grunts! You're all out of luck. I'm sorry. Tia grunts are cancelled. Oh my god. But actually, 3v1? He could technically get this, but I'm not really seeing it here. Let's see here. Triple breath. Is it enough? No, 180, not nearly. Auto potion. Healing there. Lancer runs over. Oh, all the sustain. No, there's no way. He can't get through all of that. I'm sorry, purple fans, but... Oh, and he's confused! Oh, no. What a just a sour turn of events. Oh, and the Glacier Gun, obviously weakness. Tiamat goes down, and the brown team does win. Sad days for Tia lovers everywhere. Oh my goodness. What a bad time for disconnect in the Tia match. So sad. And the disrespect in chat too. Tiamat sucks. Like, my goodness. Oh, you back?
Yeah.
What a bad time to disconnect as soon as he triple thunder.
Did the triple thunder come out? Did it land?
Yeah, it landed twice, and people are just like,
oh my goodness! So my computer wanted to protect me from the devastation that is the Tia team losing. I think is what it was.
It did not go well after that. The Tia did kill the priest, but then the Lancer has Phoenix down, and it was 4v1 at the end. Like you didn't want to see it.
Yeah, it was too much for my heart to take. Oh my goodness! All right, well that leads us into red versus yellow. What is this? Seed 1 versus Seed 5. Can yellow team upset the Seed 1 team?
So maybe this time there won't be a lone monk going after the tree. Another map with water on it for the behemoth, by the way. Yellow's just gonna get the bad luck all the way through. Like obviously it hurts the tree too, but not twice for the tree.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because the tree isn't like the vanguard, whereas the behemoth is pretty significant to yellow team's like output.
I mean, they can lean on the summoner, but like in a team like this where they have double damage split and mana shield, you can't just summon once and kill them. It doesn't usually work, but if it's strong enough, you can one shot the damage splits. It's probably
Summoning against 2 damage split, it's kind of scary though.
Yeah. You could easily just die.
You have a chance of killing yourself, yeah.
You hope it does 100% of damage, and if it doesn't, you hope it doesn't do enough to kill you.
Exactly.
Yellow, like, very, very solid team, but red is just, like, they came together in such a weird way that they just are so coherent.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really so random that computer crash. My computer hasn't crashed in like months or like a year or something.
I was surprised, but I think I heard it too. You said something, and then I was like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, I probably like got cut off while talking or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, "Uh-oh." Well, okay. Spread out again, probably bad for yellow. Map choice might just be a killer for yellow in general. Although, I guess top 3 do get slightly clumped against them. Ooh, that's not great.
Yeah, water isn't too significant on this map either. I mean, sometimes it comes into play when they're, like, trying to run.
There are 2 lethal things on that summoner.
Yeah. Ooh, Hell Ivy praying for, like, a stop proc or something, but
not quite gonna get there.
Okay, the Ifrit at least comes out first, and it is going to hit the tree.
How much?
Oh, enough to pop him. Oh, interesting. It hits the mana shield as well, which might stop the MP, yep. But the jump still kills.
Yep. Yeah, the knight down there didn't do anything.
Yeah, he must have jumped too, knowing that the mediator was, No,
in lethal danger. Yeah, because the summon came out after the... Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just get petrified. Nope. That 1v1 down there, not great for the Oracle, but he did dodge the first attack, so maybe.
that jump. More big damage this time to the Behemoth. Already down to 117, but he does get in for the stab up on Mediator. 210. It's a big hit.
And the Red Lancer is actually just good.
Yeah,
that is
so
actually
good.
kind of their backbone.
Yeah. Double guns pops the King Behemoth.
And like he's got the right speed so that the jumps come out.
Exactly, yeah. Finding those jumps is huge.
I'm like, sure, you get a cast this time, but I mean, he's already killed 2 people, so meh.
Dodging the axe attack too. That's so tough.
Honestly,
Dracula Mantle.
Yellow got a little bit unlucky, but like I wouldn't say it's actually devastating.
Yeah. Big hit, but damage split right back.
105.
Geo now at critical. Those speed saves maybe get her an extra turn, or is Lancer just going to put her down?
Big Dark Holy. 15. He's still up. But has gotten weakened enough that full HP Lancer against him is probably not going to last long.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way the Knight is 1v1ing the Lancer, even if he somehow could beat the Oracle and the Mediator.
He's got a sword on it. Oh,
Ooh,
not even.
Split kills him. And the red team wins it. Seed 1 moving on once again.
Just it never looks like you look at the team, you look at all 4, you're like, okay, like the team's good, yeah, they have good abilities, but man, they just come together so well.
Yeah, it's especially surprising because they have no sustain outside of like Spirit of Life, and usually if you don't have sustain, you don't really last that long because someone, you know, manages to kill an important unit, but each one has their merits on the team.
Yep. And they all like fill their roles pretty effectively. A statuser, a ranged, the big jumps, the sustain, just man.
Exactly. So now we've got Seed 6 versus Seed 2. Is it gonna be a Seed 1 versus Seed 2? I don't think that's really. Has that happened before? I feel like in my mind I feel like it hasn't, but maybe it has.
I feel like the last time a Seed 2 won and they weren't facing
Season
the Seed
8.
1
Okay, so
or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, half the seasons ago.
half our lifetime ago, yeah. No.
Right, exactly.
And like honestly kind of even betting too. I think people are kind of unsure on this matchup. The snipe bow can do a lot of work, but also double guns and that ninja we saw, like respectable weapons on that ninja for sure.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the first time that the Chocobo Forest is showing up in the TOC. This is a custom map made by Armored Corey. So definitely, you know, shout outs to Armored Corey for supporting the stream and being able to do things like add these custom maps.
Yep. Second custom map we're seeing because we got the Mayo reactor.
Yep.
In pre-show, but you know.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you know, it's hard to call the TOC matches because they're all incredible teams.
Well, and they kind of match up weirdly because, like, when you get a team that streaks so much, it's whatever kills them is the thing that, like, obviously the thing that, you know, is good against them is the thing that makes them stop streaking. And so you don't always get that thing in the matchup, so it's hard to kind of, like, pair things off in your mind of, like, well, this is what's killed this, and that's why this will do well, or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, the Salty Rage, Snipe Bow, Power Sleeve, Double Hand Archer, obviously, is incredibly effective. Can be hasted by the Time Mage.
The Time Mage does more damage than I actually expected it to do, so that was the surprise offense that they actually do have.
Yeah, the +3 MA really helps that. And of course, the Double Hand.
Yep.
And even the Masa, because the +3 MA also makes the Masa do crazy damage.
Haste, yeah. Try. 1, okay.
It's on Dancer, but is separated from the Archer, who would really benefit the most for the white team to gain those buffs.
Dancer, dance and move forward. Classic move.
Of course, most of the chat wants Olina to win.
Well, I mean, naturally. Only the best unit.
We get the M barrier out on the brown archer. Definitely a strong play.
It's kind of funny because somebody mentioned in chat, but like the range isn't like as good on this map because it's like enclosed in the middle.
Yeah, it definitely makes things weird for line of sight.
Mm-hmm. I think he's actually
also,
missing too.
Archer starting at the bottom is not great
Mm-hmm.
for the white team.
Yep.
But yeah, the line of sight right there, as an example, the AI just can't really tell what like vertical line of sight is.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times they will shoot at targets they cannot hit when they're above them.
Just sad, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That worked somehow.
Yeah, Squire getting the hit on Archer, but of course the auto potion. Ooh, Ninja. Time Mage dodges one of the attacks, but the second one slams down. And she is no more.
White Archer killed the Priest, I believe that was.
It seems like Brown Archer and Squire might have like worse compatibility because they are not doing much damage.
They both did like 28 with their weapons. Like,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, ooh. Bad miss.
Yeah, smart attempt by the Archer to go for the Ninja. Really needed to put that down, but unfortunately Ninja was able to avoid it. Unfortunately for white team, at least.
Now he gets the free bonks or something else? Ah, yes.
Yeah, Olina and the Dancer down. We see, honestly, the Brown Archer just not doing much damage at all around.
I think White Archer would just maybe where we're at, although a strange choice of elemental, but I guess we'll take it.
Yeah, we see this double attack still hitting hard even through the protect.
Lancer has a ton of sustain. That's all he really needs to do on the brown team.
Yeah. Oh, Squire going for the revive that fails. If Squire would have committed to Priest, now Priest might bait Archer into attacking her instead, which is bad for the white team.
That gets the double, so at least using the elemental to get a little bit of damage on the Ninja.
True, but now I think Ninja kills Archer, and then it's game.
And it's just Squire can't do anything by himself, unfortunately.
Yeah. White team would have been a lot better off if Squire had killed Priest, and then Archer got the chance to shoot the Ninja again. Because if the Archer could have killed the Ninja, it would have been a reversal, I would say.
Yeah, the brown Archer is worse compatibility to the Squire and to the other Archer.
Oh, and to the other Archer. Yeah, fair, yeah.
He's doing like 50s of damage here.
Yeah. The Dancer actually hits pretty hard, but goes down once again. Squire maybe tries to pick up Archer.
Like, the Ninja needs to hit the Squire, or else he's never going to die.
Yeah. Yes, this is true. The Foxbird actually lands. Not that it matters for the Ninja.
Yeah, it didn't matter for that one, but... Oh, that's relevant.
He's back to full.
You just counter throw him? What was that? Oh, it was just straight counter, huh?
Yeah, I guess that leaves the Ninja down, of course, back up due to the Lancer's Phoenix downs, which makes this tough. Especially when the Ninja has so much evasion.
81% miss for the second time this match. No problem. And the Holy can't miss.
Yeah. There it is. Squire goes down, and the brown team wins it. That means it is Seed 1 versus Seed 2, Tree versus Olina.
As we all expected.
Oh yeah, of course.
So who is it, Chad?
Excited for this moment.
Is it the 35 Street Tree that you love, or is it Olina? Huh?
Yep. Definitely a major win for either, given an NPC or a tree winning a Tournament of Champions match and getting to face off against the champion of champions.
Still just the reactions on red are just way too strong.
COC is scary, though. Both of these teams are going to have trouble up against the COC.
I don't even know that I know what the COC is.
Yeah, it's double hand Yoichibo, dual wield Stone Gun Ramonda, dual wield Ragnarok Sleep Sword, and a Faith Rod Summoner.
Was that from last tournament?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Interesting. All right. Well, before that.
Yep. Of course. Before
Gotta
that,
get there.
it is Tree versus Olina. Looks like more people believe in the tree.
In the tree's friends, let's be real. Honestly, like, Brown is getting kind of picked up by this, like, really sustained Lancer that, like, no one ever goes after because he has, like, 356 health. And he just has the Phoenix down to just throw all day.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
red is pretty cracked. Brown has stuff.
I just,
Maybe not enough stuff.
I'm not sure. I think red just still has just the means, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, odds closer than I thought they'd be, because I really do think red is stronger. But what is our competitor? He's worse to him. Good on tree, which is not great. Any fire? No fire. Yeah. Double guns could potentially get there, but I still just... There's a lot of damage on red. I just don't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be impressive if Brown can take the win here. Because Brown doesn't have like a reliable way to deal with like the tree, and I mean, obviously there's, the Lancer, and the Lancer usually finds jumps.
Oh, we're on flat map. Interesting. 101 tutorial.
Oh yeah, the map to decide it all.
Of course, you got to go back to school to decide who's winning.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Okay. Oh, could have been big. Battleground start, no proc though.
Sad, in my opinion.
Yeah, would have been wild.
Would have been hype. That's for sure.
If the ninja can live to the next round and go for another one, but I think he'll go for just regular damage. We'll see.
He has the potion, so he's up.
Okay.
Like, it's potentially he lives, but I mean, Lancer can't find a jump. Yeah. Okay. Hasted ninja too much, and the archer.
I think Battleground optimal against 3 right there. Oh no, just going for. I don't know about that play.
Don't like it. All the protects.
Ooh, such a well-placed protect.
And the tree is protected by the units.
Yeah.
Too small. Medium bonk. Take a medium bonk. Man shield, of course.
Okay, M barrier coming out. I mean, it's something at least.
It's good. It's just isn't enough.
Yeah. Ooh, damage split on the weaker attack. Not bad.
He has the weaker attack in his main hand, so that should always happen. Although not anymore.
Yeah, Mediator takes the ninja down. Of course, Priest gonna try with a pickup. Archer's next shot gonna finish off the Oracle.
For sure, okay.
And again, Red
match.
doesn't have sustain, so if they can take out individual units, that's the
40,
goal there.
The 40 jump, not great, but I think it's his best bet.
Yeah, it's really weak.
I think if they go after the tree, they have a chance, but the Lancer's still just strong.
Ooh, the Leaf Dance ends up friendly firing and damage split into the tree. That's pretty big just to get the ninja down, which Olina can bring the ninja back up.
Is this confusion here? Nope. Red not getting their tricks. They got a couple of lucky things in the blue match, but...
Auto potion healing all the damage dealt from the jump.
Wow. Get the raise again. Does come back up. He's fast
There
enough.
it is. A distraction. Does the tree do more friendly fire to take the ninja back out?
Mm-hmm. Or does the ninja just kill first?
Ooh. Yeah, ninja even gets the chance. The hallowed ground big.
No,
okay,
no procs. And small damage split, so it's fine.
Guns out on Olina. God, the Brown Lancer. What do they have? Worse compatibility with each other, maybe? Because I would expect Red Lancer to be doing way more damage. Olina, well-placed Masa. Tree goes down, big damage to both the Lancer and the Mediator.
They are worse compatibility.
Okay.
And man, double gun. Is it enough?
Mediator critical. The follow-up, the Mediator down. Only the Lancer remains.
Oh my god, is Red gonna fall? Olina, the NPC?
It looks like Olina is winning it here.
The double raise on the crime tree. Wow.
Yeah.
And barrier. Maybe keep the ninja alive, although the Lancer, if he can find a jump.
Yeah, that's
not great. Not great.
Jump probably lands before M barrier comes out. Weird to try and tickle the priest out of it. That's the jump. The jump is on.
It's on the ninja. Oh no, and the M barrier's not going to do anything.
I don't.
That's
does it affect your turn though? Yeah.
Well, you'll stop casting sooner. I don't know if that affects your turn or not, but.
Ooh, does Lancer have the movement to get that crystal?
Nope.
No, that is
huge.
Move. Oh, but finds a jump on Olina.
Doesn't matter. He stole the crystal.
True.
What are we getting? It's a Phoenix down. The ninja's back up.
Yeah, and Lancer's got the Phoenix down. I think between the Lancer and the priest, they have enough sustain that the Lancer ultimately can't. Red Lancer, I don't know. I mean,
Red Lancer's no AoE.
Fast, yeah,
like it's one Phoenix down per.
Yeah.
Summons do like 70 if you can get people up and they spread out because they're critical. Yeah, 36 damage on Shiva.
But now that they are critical, I think picking up Ninja might be the better play here because Ninja's faster.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah. Oh, bye.
Blast the Lancer down, and Olina wins it. The Brown team are the winners here, and they are going to face off against the champion of champions.
That was exactly what had to happen, because the Brown had more sustain than Red, and got the tree to do that self-damage on the Lancer, to not have him be full health when he was the last one left.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a good match, though. Whew.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Also, no hall ground procs.
I just went up 60k.
No hall ground procs, so you can't complain about RNG. The Brown won this fair and square.
A challenge approaches. True, Chuck, yeah. And here we go. It is the... Oh, Chuck is on the Champ of Champs. I forgot about that.
You gotta bow out to Olina. Come on. Like...
Yep.
Please. I don't know. Like, I have only heard about this team. The legends of this team run rampant farther than anything else, and sounds spicy. Blade Grasp. Ooh.
It's a lot of power. COC has a ton of power.
Phoenix down to...
Yeah, they have some sustain, although via the summoner, it's not that good. She doesn't have throw items, so she's got to get up next to them to pick them up.
4 move, not great for that, of course. But they're all, 10, 10, 9, 8 speed, not bad. All 4 moves, so they'll stay together. Brown doesn't really threaten that much with AoE, unless it's like a elemental proc or something like that.
Yeah.
I think Brown has a chance. I don't think it's a big one, but I think they can do
Valley.
Pretty much the same thing they did last time.
Yeah. I think this is a tough map. I don't know. I could be wrong about this. I always feel like it favors the team on the smaller end of the land, but I could be wrong. This is probably an even map. I think most of the TOC maps end up being even picks.
Well, it's nice for this one because there's water, but there's no monsters, so you don't have to worry about that.
Right, so it's not that big of a deal, yeah.
Yep. And like there's only like 3 or 4 spots in it that are depth 2 that people will like, drown themselves and not take any actions. Yeah.
Team 1 favored map. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
I thought that too, yeah. The side that has, or no, I think I thought the reverse.
I mean, that's just stats. Like, it makes sense, but, like, it's probably... Right. I could see it, because they have slightly better, height differential.
True. They have, like, better height options, and, yeah, just more space to move.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Iron Fan Lancer, by the way.
Yeah. Pretty incredible.
It's kind of, like, carrying his team a bit, like not a lot, but just like that Phoenix down, what they needed in that last slot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The item Lancer is always a pretty solid support.
This is part of what makes Team 1 better on this, is if you have a fast unit, they will stay on that side, and then when they go to move into melee with you, they're in the water.
Right.
Like, so it kind of makes it awkward to stand around that one little square post in the middle. Although they don't really have a ton of damage.
Here's the guns, although first hit doesn't land.
Yeah, Blade Grasp. That's just, what are you gonna do?
Ooh, and you catch the Shuriken as well.
Oh. Yeah, it's like a 50-50 Blade Grasp.
Nice find the jump. Ooh, and the Lancer's jump's guarded.
Mm-hmm.
360
so the summoner...
no scopes the priest. Oh, Lena down. That is not looking good.
Summoner down. It's 1 for 1. It's not awful, yep. Plus the Phoenix down coming out, and yellow, their sustain is already dead.
1 for 1, Alina's back.
Oh, that's a charge. That's killing the Lancer, I think?
Oof, wow. Ninja gets blasted down.
Yeah, I think the Lancer's dead on the charge, and then the jump is going on the Archer.
420 blazes down the Lancer.
It, yep. That's not quite a kill, but, I mean, 100 off of that is not much more. Yeah, yellow is just too strong. Like, it doesn't matter, they're not sustained, they will just kill you.
They just do so much damage.
So much damage. Alina, prolonging the match just a little bit.
Yeah, she's doing what she can. She's doing what she can.
Get a raise maybe on the Archer? Yeah,
Looks like that's the goal.
93%, so, I mean, maybe we can get a shot onto something, get someone down, but, man...
Perhaps he gets to attack, or he gets shot.
Yep, gets shot. And Knight is just slowly gonna be the destruction eventually, or this.
Oh, double guns. Alina on her last legs.
Run away! Run away! Survive!
The Archer returns just in time to, I think, get killed by the other Archer again. Yeah. And Knight closes in for the kill. Alina shatters the helm and
the headbreak disrespect.
And the champion of champions wins it. They are now on, what is that, a 2 streak?
It's 2. I don't think they were there the last time I commentated.
Yeah.
So it would have been last tournament.
I don't remember all the way. It could be a 3 streak. It could be that they...
It's 4?
4? Oh my god.
And how do I not remember this team?
Long. Jesus, they've been holding it down.
Man.
Yeah, this champion of champions team, congratulations. Chuckulator, Crown of Horns, Chaotic Blue, and Snick Snack Snorum holding that title down.
Sad. No Elena, champion. My dreams are
Yeah,
shattered.
it is unfortunate we didn't get Elena. But, I mean, obviously, congrats to COC. Definitely
congrats, COC.
Longest streaking COC, for sure, at
for sure. No, I don't think anyone went above 2. 3, maybe?
No, I think 2, maybe 3, but I feel like, in my mind, I can't remember anyone past 2.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in my mind, I can only remember Brian, so that's, that's
just you're an old man.
That's just my issue, yeah. Exactly.
The frog calc
I
at its
remember the times of Brian like it was yesterday.
I wasn't around yet. Sad.
Oh, you
TO,
young whippersnappers don't
T-
know anything about the
TOC
great Brian.
3 was when I first started playing, and the 4 was my first commentary, I think.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah. So I was not around for Brian. He was just a legend in my time.
Yeah. Well, we have come a long way since then,
Oh my
and
God.
there you have it, folks. That is it. The Tournament of Champions 15 has come to its conclusion. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, season 16 starting now, of course. So get your fights in. Hope that you make it to Tournament of Champions 16. And Riz, do you have anything to shout out or anything like that?
I'll shout out in chat, but as always, a pleasure to commentate with you. You are absolutely a blast to be around in general. Just oh my god, like it makes my mornings when we do this, where I'm just like, I get to sit and do this for 2 hours with the most hype person sitting next to me. You know how awkward it is when you weren't here? Oh man, just absolute just great. Like, follow this man. He does more commentary than you could probably fit in a day. Just such a pleasure to work with you, man.
Thank you so much, Riz. I really appreciate that. I mean, obviously, I have a great time commentating with you as well. And alrighty then, yeah, go ahead and shout out there, and then it looks like Monica has posted me as well. Yeah, I do. Oh, and Riz with the shout out as well. Thank you guys. Yeah, if you enjoyed the commentary, I do commentary Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights, usually starting sometime between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after I get out of work. I usually do 2 tournaments per night on those days. And on Thursday, if you like things to get a little wacky, I do some voices for some of the teams as like guest commentators on Thursday nights. So certainly pop around for those.
Sorry. Always shout out to Nacho, because he puts this on, he takes time out of his day, he's got, like, a family and kids, like, you have to do it now, because, I mean, like, he cuts time out of this to bring this to you. Every time he does a meme tournament, that's him doing it manually. 100%, like, follow, sub the stream if you like this. The regular matches are great as well. And shout out, because of the pre-show, to Dustbird, who puts out a lot of that, organizing the events for the special, pre-show matches as well.
Yeah, big shout out to Nacho and Dustbird for the setup involved. And of course, Nacho for just delivering this incredible stream to us. But thank you guys again all for watching, and have a great rest of your weekend. We'll catch you later.